I'm going to attempt to draw a perfect circle.
That's good for a first try.
Design the next iPhone. Android logo. Draw logos from memory.
They look exactly alike.
And even more. These are the coolest websites on the internet. Starting off, we're going to see if we can draw a perfect circle.
Can you draw a perfect circle?
Let's see. First try, we got
91%. That's good for a first try.
Let's try again. 92%. 92%. 94%. All right, let's go for 95%. Called it. Can we beat 97%? That's my high score on this, which I got in a different video. Let's try to beat it. Alright, I give up. 95% is the most we're gonna get. Let's go to the next cool website. Next up is draw logos from memory, where we're gonna be trying to draw logos from memory. Draw the McDonald's logo, just the letter M. Perfect. Reveal logo.
Perfect. They look exactly alike.
The Nike logo is just a little check mark. No, that's bad. It's supposed to be a circular check mark. Just like that. Perfect. The Apple logo, so it's an apple. I should know because I'm filming on an Apple iPhone. But yeah, perfect. Draw the Starbucks logo. Alright, so it's like a lady who's like a mermaid. That's all I really know. So we're gonna draw a lady. Her arms are like a circle around her or something like that. Dude, I nailed that. Those look exactly the same. But I forgot the crown. Anyways, Pepsi logo. I know this one. So it's a circle. And then the top half of it's red. And then the top half of it, and then the bottom half it's blue, but there's not a blue option. So I don't really know. Oh, okay, so then the bottom half of it's blue, color it in. That looks about right, yeah. Mine looks like a little kid drew it, but yeah, they're pretty much the same. Draw the Twitter logo. This is probably the easiest one. Come on, guys, of course I know this. So this hasn't been updated in 5 years, I guess. Okay, draw the Snapchat logo. That's just like a ghost, right? So, ghost with ghost at the bottom. I don't think it has eyes or anything. I think it used to. Reveal. Perfect. I just forgot the arms. Last one, draw the Spotify logo. Doesn't it just look like the internet sign? So it has like 3 different lines, progressively getting smaller. I think that's about it. Maybe it's in a circle. Yeah, that actually looks great. Yeah, those look really good. It's probably the best one yet. Alright, that was pretty fun. Let's move on to our next website. Who was alive? So basically, you can type in any year. Just type in 1243. And it will show you a bunch of famous people who were alive at the time and how old they were. It's pretty cool. So for example, Pope Gregory X was 33 years old. Can I do 2025? Oh, it just switched to, no, 2025. Okay, well, it only goes up to 2000. I was not born yet in 2000, so I don't care. What if we type in 1? Just 1. Couldn't Jesus be 1? Oh, Jesus is 5. Alright, so these are all the famous people alive in the year 1. What if we type in 0? That's not a year, is it? It is! Jesus was 4. What about 1111? I wish I was alive to see 1111. Shout out to all these people. If any of you guys are watching this, make sure to leave a comment. Alright, what if we do negative numbers? That actually works. What about negative 99? Wow, it actually shows you BC. Okay, let's go to 4000 BC. Whoa. What if we go negative and then a bunch of zeros? Nothing shows up because that time didn't exist. Alright, that was really cool to look at. Let's go to the next cool website. Absurd trolley problems. I did a whole video on absurd trolley problems a while ago. Why is there music playing? Mute? How do I mute this? Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? So if I don't do anything, it'll kill those 5 people, which won't be my fault. Or I could pull the lever and this guy dies, but it's my fault. I wouldn't intervene. Well, that was a cool vocabulary word. If I were to pull the lever, I would always feel like, you know, kind of bad because it's my fault that this guy right here died. He wasn't gonna die if it weren't for me. So if this were actually real life, I wouldn't be able to pull that lever. I would just do nothing. So I know more people died, but 27% of people agree with me. Alright, I guess you guys don't get my logic. Anyways, okay, this one's different. Now there's 5 people on this track and 4 people on this track. Oh, this isn't actually different. I would still do nothing. If you pull the lever, that's kind of dumb because only one extra person dies. Only 32% of people agree with me. You guys aren't smart. A trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull it to divert it to other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. My life savings is like not enough to make up for these 5 people's life. So we're gonna destroy the life savings because I'm such a good guy. Uh-oh, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. But if I pull the lever, it'll kill me instead of them. So would I sacrifice myself for 5 random people? Probably not. If I imagine myself actually in this situation right now, there's no way I'd be able to get myself to pull the lever, so I would do nothing for sure. I mean, I feel kind of bad that 5 random people died, but like 5 people or the Mona Lisa, we are going to destroy the Mona Lisa. The trolley's heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you 500 grand to pull the lever, which would kill someone else. What do you do? So I get offered 500k to kill somebody else. Alright, I gotta actually put myself in this guy's shoes. So this guy says, I'll give you $500,000 if you pull the lever. And this guy is like, I would probably, realistically, I probably wouldn't pull the lever. Because again, it would just be my fault, you know? I just wouldn't be able to get myself to do it. I would probably do nothing. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 lobsters, or you can pull the lever and kill a cat. My cat's sitting right over there. We're gonna do nothing.
Okay, next website's called Let's Settle This.
It's gonna ask me a bunch of questions that the internet can't agree on. How do you pronounce GIF? You pronounce it GIF, the way that it's spelled. If you say GIF, that's just stupid. That's peanut butter, so GIF. Okay, 84% of people agree. The dress. Why are we bringing up the dress in 2025? It's blue and black. If you see white and gold, then what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm gonna say chicken. I think people are gonna be mad, but I just don't see an egg just appearing on Earth and hatching into a chicken, you know? 49%. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally? Alright, everybody knows sandwiches taste better when they're cut diagonally. Okay, yeah, everyone agrees. Is cereal a soup? No. A soup needs to have like vegetables and stuff. Is pineapple on pizza good? Never had it before, so I don't know. I don't like pineapple that much though. Something sweet like pineapple just doesn't sound like it should go on pizza, you know? Could Jack have fit on the door in Titanic? Didn't Jack freeze to death? I mean, you could have put his dead body on the door, sure. He probably could have. I don't know. Oh, yes, he could have. Are hot dogs a sandwich? I would actually say yes to this. And before you get mad, think of a sub sandwich. Both of the breads are connected. I don't know how I'm gonna show that in the editing. And then there's something in between. It's just like a sub sandwich. So, yeah, they're a sandwich. Please don't get mad, guys. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes? Guys, a straw does not have 2 holes. That would be like me cutting a hole through this book and then saying it has 2 holes because it has a hole on this side and on this side. But it's just 1 hole. That's just stupid. 60%, that's not enough. You guys got it. It's 1. It's the 1. Alright, nobody actually does this first one. Out of the maybe 1,000 people watching this, unless this video flops, is there a single one of you who puts on 1 sock and then 1 shoe and then their other sock and then their other shoe? If there is, I want you to comment sock. Watch, there's gonna be no comments out of all 1,000 people watching this. It's the second one. 17% of people. If you want to see even more cool websites, this video probably has some more, so go check it out.